Hi you guys, and welcome back to episode 4 of Organize with Olivia. Today we are tackling another full to-do list just to help us get ready for the week ahead. And we will also be organizing a few areas in our home that are just disasters. I know all of you can relate, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that. Also, I would love if you would all give this video a thumbs up and subscribe so I know you want to continue seeing these types of videos every Sunday. Getting right into it, the first thing we are tackling is this entryway table. This is one area in our home that I'm just embarrassed to open because there is so much junk that we have just shoved in here to get it out of the way, and I'm ready to pull everything out, toss what we don't need, and get it back to being organized.
You walk like a queen, you rule my mind. Nothing more to feel with you, I'm done. And I don't believe in love first sight, but I can't deny this thing I found. I'm not saying that you would change my life, but what I'm saying is
I picked up a few of these clear organizers at HomeGoods just to kind of help with the clutter, and one of them is the perfect size for like pens and pencils. And I'm jacked about it because before they were just kind of thrown in here. And I will also be reusing at least one of these white bins that I picked up from the Dollar Tree last year just to kind of help keep things in their place.
I'd rather be in this state of mind. Rather be in this state of mind. I'd rather be in. Come alive. I'd rather be in. You make me come alive.
I don't think we got enough time to sort out all the fights, to sort out all the lies. Oh baby, yeah. There was a part of me that knew that.
I think the last time I organized these drawers was about like a year ago, and I cannot believe how much stuff we have accumulated in the past year. It was just so hard to open and close, so I'm really excited to get this completed. I'm gonna feel so much better.
Tried so hard to stay afloat. Yeah, we keep moving like the river goes. Baby, going down, 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 down. Yeah. And I thought, it's time I'm letting you go. This time I know it for sure. I just thought I should let you know. Yeah, now, no, it's no more, no. I got so high on a low. That's when I loved you the most. Now I thought I should let you know. Yeah, now, no, it's no more, no. I really thought we had it covered. Was gonna patch up all the scars, but we smashed up all the parts. Oh na na na. Always knew that you were stubborn, but didn't know it'd be so hard to figure out who you really are. I guess our dreams fell asleep. There's no passion in the comatose. Baby going down, 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 down. Baby going down, 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 down. Tried so hard to stay afloat. Yeah, we keep moving like the river goes. Baby going down, 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 down. Yeah. And I thought, it's time I'm letting you go. This time I know it for sure. Just thought I should let you know. Yeah, now, no, it's no more, no. I got so high on a low. That's when I loved you the most.
I've still been really loving the rose scent Mrs. Meyers spray. It just makes me so excited for spring because that just means warmer weather and we will be that much closer to our wedding day, and I just cannot wait until that gets here. It feels like it's so far away, but yet I know it's going to be here before we know it.
No, it's no more, no, no. Yeah. I guess our dreams fell asleep. There's no passion in the comatose. Baby going down, down, down. Baby going down, 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 down. Tried so hard to stay afloat. We keep moving like the river goes. Baby going down, down, down. Baby going down, 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 down.
The next task on the list was to clean out our kitchen towel drawer. I have so many of these for different seasons and holidays, and I just need to pull them all out and purge them because I don't use them all and need the storage space really bad.
Even if you tried, you wouldn't understand it. Maybe something's missing inside of you. Just a bit of sugar to that horrid bitter. Maybe you taste different. Hold up, baby. I can sit beside you while you're going on about your simple life. Nothing left you thinking that maybe you're not different. Go on, blow up your ego.
I do want to mention that halfway through this task, I decided that nope, I needed to be done for the day, and basically I just completely stopped doing what I was doing. I don't know why I didn't just finish this, but it is what it is, and so make sure to stay tuned because I do pick this back up on day 2, and the transformation is so satisfying, and I'm just extremely happy I took the time to get this completed, so make sure to stay tuned.
Inside all that greatness and all of your adventures, you're all alone. Hold up, baby. I can sit beside you while you're going on about your simple life. Nothing left you thinking that maybe you're not different. Go on, blow up your ego.
We are now on day 2, and I just want to apologize that I didn't finish the last task, but we will be getting to it. I know I didn't get much accomplished on the first day, but I'm also so much more motivated now than I was a day ago, and sometimes just taking the time to yourself really helps. But to get in the mood, we are going to go ahead and turn on our Valentine's Day lights and also light a candle. If you guys didn't catch my 2020 Valentine's Clean and Decorate with me, make sure to go check it out. It's a really good one. I will have it linked up here in the cards and also down below in the description box. I made sure it was very minimal and super affordable, and I'm just very happy with how it turned out, and I'm so glad I decided to decorate because it's just so cute in here. But to continue on with my to-do list, I am going to go ahead and load up the dishwasher with the few dishes that are in the sink, and then I'm going to go ahead and just dry and put away the ones that Marshall hand washed earlier.
That would be a lie. Go on, blow up your ego. Your undenying ego. Oh, look here he goes, stepping on toes with his humble and everlasting ego. Oh, here he goes, here he goes, here he goes. Oh, here he goes, oh, here he goes, oh, here he goes, here he goes, here he goes, with his humble and everlasting ego.
Since Marshall was so kind to wash all of the dishes earlier, we can just go right into scrubbing out the sink. Like I've mentioned 1,000 other times, I always like to use the Mrs. Meyer's cream cleanser and my walnut scrubber sponge, and it just makes our sink shine. I am going to go ahead and give everything a quick wipe down just because it's really gross. And then I'm going to go ahead and take the time to clean out the Keurig machine. There are just so many coffee grounds, and the drip tray is well overdue for a good cleaning. While I was wiping this off, I noticed there were some coffee grounds stuck in like this top flap. And so I thought it would be a great idea just to kind of unplug it, take it over to the trash, and dump it upside down. And in case anyone else is thinking that this is a good idea, it's not. I had taken the water holder off, but apparently water is still stored in the machine. So when I turned it over, a whole bunch of water just got all over myself and the floor and made a huge mess. Alright, we are finally ready to tackle the rest of this project, and I'm hoping at least some of you can relate to this. I'm usually the type of person to finish something when I start it, but when I'm telling you I was having a day, I meant it. But to finish this up, I'm just sorting them into piles of towels I want to keep, ones I want to donate, or just store away because they're just for specific holidays. And I know that will honestly help cut down on all of the clutter. I'm also using these white bins that I picked up from the Dollar Tree, and they really help just to keep these towels organized and allow for easy access.
Out of bed, and I still got you in my head from all those pretty words you said. It's like I'm wasted. Every time I see your face, I'm losing track of time and space. I don't know where I am. It's like I'm wasted.
I am really hoping you guys thought this was worth the wait as much as I did. This honestly has needed to be done for so long, and I'm just grateful that I took the time to get this completed.
I can't get you out of my mind. I will follow you wherever.
Now I'm going to go ahead and wipe the rest of the counters off using my Mrs. Meyers spray. I know a lot of you also love this stuff and would love to know what your favorite scents are. I personally love the rose scent, but the lavender and peony are just classics, and they are in my top 3 for sure. But anyways, I'm just curious what you guys think, so please leave me a comment down below.
I don't wanna slow this down. My heart is screaming out your name. I'm wasted on you. Here we are, right underneath the stars. So let's get a little reckless. You make me breathless. and I won't waste this. And I promise that I will stand by you forever. I can't get you out of my mind. I will follow you wherever, and I won't waste this.
Okay, this trash and recycling is just embarrassing. I used to be so good at staying on top of it, and honestly because I hate looking at it when I come into the kitchen, but I don't know what happened. I just never have motivation to take it out anymore, and that needs to change. But I'm gonna go ahead and get that taken care of and then move on to the floors.
Yeah, no one makes me feel like you do. I promise that I will stand by you forever, and I won't waste this. I'll follow you, yeah. I'll follow you, yeah. I'll follow you, yeah. Yeah, I won't waste this.
I've been waiting all my life for someone like you, like you. I would watch the days go by, wasted and blue. I was out of use. Now every day, every night, every moment with you, I'm walking on air. And every day, every way, I feel I can't lose.
Not a whole lot to do in the living room, but I do want to fluff up the pillows and just straighten up the blankets. I love how simple of a task this is, but it also makes such a difference in the room.
I'm crazy for love, crazy for love, crazy for love, crazy for love, crazy for love. Whenever lost, whenever down, you know what to do.
So I feel like I just have to mention, for anyone that's curious, why I have a blanket with a dog on it. For my birthday last year, my sister actually got me this blanket, and it's actually of her dog Winnie, because we are best friends. I love her dog more than anything, and she is always just so happy to see me when I visit her. Honestly, I wish she was mine and I could be with her every single day, but since that can't happen, my sister thought it would be super sweet to gift me this blanket, and it's honestly so special. But to finish things off in here, I'm just going to wipe off the coffee table and the wooden tray and then move on to the next task.
I'm crazy for love, crazy for love, crazy for love, crazy for love, crazy for love. I found a miracle, I found the dream. Living is beautiful with you and me. I found a miracle, I found the dream. Living is beautiful with you and me.
The last thing on my list was to pick up the entryway, and so I'm just going to go ahead and hang up the coats, organize all of the shoes, and then call it a day. I really hope you all enjoyed today's video, and I also hope it gave you a ton of motivation to get stuff done. These are always my favorite types of videos to watch because they really push me to get off my butt and clean. If you guys did enjoy, please make sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I cannot wait to see you in my next video. Bye!